November 19th, 2021. We are in Kalamazoo, Michigan. I'm here with the King of Firewood and his ground guy, Tracy. And here's what they're going to be doing while I can't do the camera work. You can see the tree right there this is what's on top of the roof, and I can go show you the other side too. He's just warming up his saw, and he's in this bucket. He rented this. There's Dean. Paul Wagner's here. So they're trying to figure out the controls right now. But you can see what happened here. See what happened to Termite Dave? This is a mulberry tree. It broke off and it's now on their house. And it's barely still attached on here. It's halfway taken out the fence. So he's gonna get up there in the... They're just trying to figure out the controls now. I kind of started a little premature. I guess he wanted to figure that out before I started.
Oh, I know what it might be. Sir, pull that red button out. Go back to my control.
Like I say, they're working with the controls right now. And I'll probably set you up here on this tripod here. There's Tracy's truck. 3/4 ton. What do you think of that truck, guys? What do you think of that, Wes? Yep, it's from Sunbelt. Yep. So he's got to cut all these branches up. Those way up in the air. It's just mulberry, and we're going to get it down. But there's a... You might have to call him and ask him. How do you get this to work, Wes? What's he doing wrong? What's wrong with the controls? Anybody know? But the sketchiest thing of all, you see how we got these toe straps hooked up here to the rest of the tree to keep it from hitting the house, because that's my biggest worry. He's got to get all the brush cleaned off, but right now they're trying to figure out the controls to get it to move. So
I told you to give me a minute to figure it out.
yeah, that's what he said. He said to give him a minute. But now I'm going, Larry Cluck Outdoors. I can't stop now. So when he goes to make the last cut on there, Tracy and I are going to have to pull this toe strap so it doesn't go into the house.
Oh, you gotta go upstairs. Up. That's the bucket.
It tilts the bucket.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah. Don't touch that one.
Is he gonna have to move you around then?
So this should be up and down.
Yeah. It's a pretty steep roof. Now it's got snow on it, so no way would we want to be doing that. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, guys. Be a good time for it.
Hop up there now, Trace, real quick. If you can get in and out of there, you can me. Get up there and try to use that controller. You push the handle in. I did switch it. Push the handle in. Pull the handle in.
Yeah, they showed him how to use it.
Pull the... No. You got... Yeah. And then go... You got to pull the trigger in now.
You ain't got it switched.
It is switched.
Oh, alright. Hang on.
I'm not going to do it where you have to control my...
Yeah.
Here we go.
He's got it.
You got it figured out?
There we go.
Okay, Trace.
We're in business now, folks.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I can go down now.
Hold it forward for a minute and give it a second to click. You gotta push the trigger in. Now hold it forward, and then hold it for a minute. Yeah. You can't go that fast. It doesn't. It's gotta pause for a second. You push the trigger in and pull it back. You gotta push the trigger in before you do anything. Now pull it back.
No insurance.
There we go.
Save money.
Good. I got it now.
Adds to the profits. So if it hits the house, there goes all the profits. I think we're in business now. And his big ass, he has a hard time getting in there. Hope you guys are enjoying this Friday episode of the Joe Show. He's in. He's locked and loaded. He's got his harness on. I think what he's got to do first is start taking some of these branches out from this other tree because it's in the way, and then work his way over the house, and then just start dumping them down here. How's the signal and sound coming through, guys? Hopefully it's coming pretty good. And like I say, here, saw's fired up. He's got that new top handle saw. You can get it out of the harness. Okay, we're going up. Thanks Chuck for letting me know. He's going up. There he goes. Up into the air, guys. You ready to enjoy the show? This is live. It's about what, 10:45 a.m. Friday morning. Of course, no helmet or glasses or hearing protection. You're gonna hear about that, I bet. Thought he would at least wear his helmet. But a lot of this is trimming. There's Deb at the mill. What's going on, Deb? But hopefully the insurance company isn't watching. And he's just gonna go everywhere. But the last cut's gonna be the hardest one. The scariest. Going up higher. But I'm out of here once it's on the ground. I will help him pull it. He's talking about going full-time into tree service. I told him he better stick to plumbing. But I think this is better than getting trying to back a whole bucket truck back in here. That thing's a lot skinnier and it helps move it in. The neighbors said they want the rest of the mulberry taken down. If depending on how good a job he does on this, he bid him $2,500 for that. But he'll be hauling it away in Tracy's truck and his van. That's how they're getting rid of the brush. He's moving. Better get back to him. Yeah, you want mulberry for your smoker, Chris? Okay, he's got that other tree off it. Those branches. Starting to build up a pile already. I told him there's more brush than he thinks. We got Tracy out here moving the wood, the brush. Yeah, that's what I told him. I think he's adjusting the harness, might be in his way, or he's taking it off. Or making it, or unhooking the saw from it, maybe. I didn't think Colleen was gonna make it today. She had got to do something with the cows today. You got snow up there, Colleen? Ours is starting to melt. We got a couple inches overnight. I bet Pam got more than a couple inches overnight. Maybe that was that tangled up? Like I say, it's live. I'm not editing any of this out. What you see is what you get. We ain't in no hurry. We're not rushing this. You just got to look and see which one to do next. What should he cut next? Get to the top first. A lot safer than walking around on that roof. Moving over, folks. I guess he's gonna get more of that.
Man, this being hooked to stuff,
Yeah.
this is crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of limits you, but you know, safety first. Well, this isn't JPF. What's your tree service gonna be called? King of Firewood Tree Service?
Sunlight?
Oh yeah. The Firewood King, the King of Firewood Tree Service. Was cloudy this morning. Now he wants his safety glasses, some sunglasses. Yeah, he's got to take more out of that other tree because it's in his way. I got sunglasses in my truck, but they're prescription. I need to get out of his way. I don't want him dropping them on me. And Tracy, hopefully he's paying attention. Larry Hoddle here yet? From Virginia, what about firewood at the furnace? But if you guys are just joining us, there's where the tree broke in half. It's still attached down at the bottom, and the rest is hanging on top and over the house. Good catch, look at that. We figured this would take an hour. And getting in there closer. He has been. Doesn't want to get under when he's dropping it. That's how you do it, folks. One branch at a time. Safety first. Got to be taken from the top down. And it's a brand new roof they got on there. Just figuring out his next plan of attack. No need to rush. He's already been paid for the job, $1,800. It's an insurance job. He did a removal for her before. That has some tension on it. Hopefully all right. There, you got it off the roof there. It's bent. Shingles are bent down a little bit. Once he gets out over there, I'll go put you on the tripod. He's working his way there. This is getting a little old holding this though. Tree removal 101, folks. Take notes. I'm gonna take back the firewood and give it to my mom. Well, it's gotta dry first. It's obviously a green tree and mulberry is really wet. Got 45 watching, only 16 likes. Looks like it's going, start getting some of this. The lift alone cost him $400. I talked to old Mike, the game player. He said he'd get on the house and walk around for $200 and cut it all up. I need to back up. I'm in the drop zone. Some of these branches are pretty long. Starting to clear up the good now. Just gotta make sure that lift don't hit the house either. Think he's ready for doing this full time, folks? You've seen him try to drop a stub. I think I'm gonna transfer you to this other one. I got to be delicate with this. If it shakes too much, I lose the signal. I'll leave you guys right here for a minute. Might go grab my drink and take my union break. Even cameramen get union breaks too, there, Tom Waddle. King of Firewood tree removal there, Wes. Now if he's gonna go up higher and start getting that. Trace's the ground guy's getting the brush rounded up, but he can't be under him. But that when he cuts the last one off that's holding it on, when he cuts that last one off, Tracy and I are going to have to be pulling on the strap, and hopefully it doesn't slide into the house. And they're going to haul all this brush away in his van. I told him he could borrow that trailer. They're going to have several trips. He's hoping to get his truck back today there, Paul Wagner. Had to have the whole thing rewired. I don't know how high that lift goes, but I wouldn't imagine too much more. Might be a 30 foot lift. Knocking him one down in a day. Yeah, he needs it today, Paul. He was hoping to get it. He told the guy, man, you had it since Chris was up here, September 5th. Since Chris Bishop was up here, hitting the fence. I hope he doesn't cut too many bigger pieces. Yeah, if he was doing this, standing on the roof, he would have to cut that whole thing down, and it would probably hit the roof pretty hard. So doing it this way is much better. He's got his 362 here for the log once they get it down. Oh, there he goes higher. That might be as high as it goes. I wonder what it's rated for weight, because I know he's over 300 pounds. Brand new chain on that brand new saw. $800 saw. Hopefully the boom is gonna make it to the rest of the tree. There's a lot left to go. It's way over there. I told you it's a lot of brush.
I can't go any more that way.
Oh no.
The big stand's right here.
We were thinking about leaving it hooked up to his truck, but all these pieces would be falling on his truck. And the only way, yeah, if he goes down, he might be able to go forward. I don't know. Probably doesn't go straight out though. I don't know, folks. I thought he was going to get something that was mobile. That thing's stuck. And there's no way we're going to move it with all this brush here. Got one more he's get. Yeah. There you go. That's how you do it, folks. Controlled drop so it didn't hit the house. Got the neighbors watching. They're enjoying the Joe Show. They're watching it live, in person. They should be selling tickets for the show. Yeah, I know it. I know it, Chuck. The bad thing is the whole brush pile's in the way because we'd have to pull it forward so he can get this. I know, unless he wants to he's tethered to that thing, get out and walk on the roof and cut that branch you can't reach. I mean, I hate to do a part two, and I know he's not gonna. He's got this lift until 5 o'clock. That's what he's doing right now. Oh, he's really reaching. Oh, he's got that one. He got it. It's a little bit big, but he can cut it up here on the ground.
Hey, guys, can you grab my, in the back of the van, there's like a thing that looks like a hook. Like a reefer's hook.
We got.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold it up like that. Bring it here.
oh, he's got that tool that Dan gave me that I used to hook the wood, the hookaroon. He's gonna use that to pull the wood towards him. He's got the hookaroon, folks. This is a must-see TV or phone, whatever you're watching. It's buffering. Anybody else getting buffering? There he goes. Pulls it over to him with that. It will go out farther. I don't know what you mean by booms, but no buffering there, Jan? No buffering for you? Okay, good. I think I'm in the city of Kalamazoo, so there's got to be a good signal out here, not like where we live. I don't know, he might have to step out of that thing just to get that last branch. It's not, that one right there that's on the house. He's just gonna have to cut it extra long. Be careful when he drops it. Oh yeah, for sure, Chuck. Hey, you know what? I'll tell him in a minute. He's busy. Yeah, pulsar would be great. And this is how tree services get their wood cut all 24 inches. You just cut it how you need it. Yeah, he's just gonna have to cut a big piece. See you later, Larry Cluck Outdoors. Thanks for stopping by. You might want to come back to the replay, see if it hits the house. He's getting to almost to that point. I see him working up a sweat, and it's only like not even 40 degrees. I'm working up a sweat watching him. I bet you guys are too. And good luck on your surgery there, Dean, coming up on Tuesday. Shoulder surgery. We need you out making more videos. It's how to do a tree job, folks. We're getting her done. He's gonna use that to hold it while he cuts it. To hook it around so it don't fall hard. There it goes. You got it. I think I'm gonna go grab a sip of my drink. You guys keep an eye on him for me, would ya? I don't know, you guys lose sound while I walked away. I got the microphone on my hat here. Yeah, you're not gonna want to miss that part, Larry. When he makes the last cut. I don't know if you've seen how the tree is set up. Looks like he's got to reposition. He's gonna pull that down for him. Old mechanics here. I bet you, old Logger Al He might be here, not commenting. I know he's watching the replay at least. Oh, we got a pile of brush now, folks. Look at that. Told him it was going to be a lot. There's Outdoors with Andy. What's going on in Indiana? Have you met King of Firewood? I guess he's not too far from you. He's about ready to go on the other side. There's more branches over there. And then the one that's the last cut. The last cut is where it's laying on the house. And then we got it secure. We got it secure with tow straps to the rest of the tree. So it hopefully doesn't go into the house. And I might have to help Tracy pull the tow strap. So I'm gonna have to move to the other side. Pretty soon he's gonna be over there. He's gonna get a couple cuts off the big log. You gotta get on the other side now. You what? Oh, I guess the saw's out of gas. I would have thought he would have filled it up before he started. Are the tanks over here, or do I need to get them? You mean the van? I guess he forgot to fill it up. People forget to fill up before they'd start a tree job. Well, I better make myself useful. Can't just be running the tripod. Here. Feel like a water boy. Was that full?
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah, it doesn't take much though, does it?
No, it doesn't. Not a very big tank.
Not like this 0661.
Yeah, the 661 is a bigger tank. That's a gas hog, right? I guess this is union break time, folks. Don't spill it. That ain't. Thanks. Should I leave this out? You think you might need it again? I think I'm gonna move you guys over on the other side of the house, and I'll show you the rest of the tree while he goes back up there. And take one more sip of my drink. And then, so now he's looking at it. This is, the more you cut off there, the trickier it is. All right, let's get you over there where the action is. I'm gonna have to lift you up high because I don't want the legs of the tripod getting caught up in this brush or getting hit by my knee. So now you can see the tree over there. Don't really want to walk under him. He's gonna go up, but I think I can get through here now. Coming under you. All right, right below you. All right, look, see how we got these straps on the tree? And it's so it doesn't hit the house, but he's got to get, I don't know, he's got to get that off. There he is. But it's still attached. It's still attached down here, mulberry. See that? And there's the rest that's on the house. Probably have to start the saw back up.
I don't even think there's any weight on this house. That's good for me.
Yeah. I think it might be on the other side though.
I think it's just the fence caught it.
Or no, the straps are tight now. I don't know if you can see, I kind of going into the sun, but I really don't have a choice. Now, if you're just getting here, folks, you got here at the right time. We're about to the most dangerous part. I think his plan is working. Like I say, those toe straps that are on there, one's really tight right now, and you can see where it's chained onto that branch right there. So I think they're doing their job. Yeah, I thought this would make a good video.
That's awesome. That saved mine.
Yeah. I'm trying to adjust the lighting, but I can't do that on a live stream. I can do it when I'm making a regular video. Yeah, that strap's holding it. What he can do, since the strap is holding it, he can just cut all the big logs off all the way down. Yeah, hey, I don't think we're gonna have to pull it. You can cut it all the way down. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting light. Yeah, because of them straps right here, these two toe straps, it's holding it up. So, you know, I don't want it to. You see, they got, I don't know, that covers up. I don't want it to fall on that. That's their for like the basement. Tornado shelter. I don't like filming into the sun like this, but you don't really have much choice. You gotta see what he's doing. I think you can see all right, can't you? Watch the window. If you think the King's doing a good job, give her a thumbs up. Cutting him into firewood length and holding it with his other arm because he doesn't want it. It can't drop. There's a nice log. Sick. Free firewood. Free firewood, folks. Free firewood, Stanley. I wish the clouds would come back and you could see them better. You can see when I get it out of the sun, kind of lightens up some. Maybe that cloud will block it. I might try getting you another angle. Let me see where he's going next though first. I can get under here. Gotta hold it with one arm, cut it 16 inches, now drop it down.
Hey, did you find my orange string? My cover? Yeah. Oh, thank you.
But you can see where it's still on the house over here. I don't know if I should be here now. Well, we got the straps. Like I say, it's the straps holding on to the tree, so it's not going to fall down. it not moving? Oh. It doesn't say the power's dead on it. The same on a battery. He doesn't have a cord. He remembers how to work it now. You would think it would last a while, enough to do this. The batteries. Don't tell me we're this close and we're gonna have to stop because we don't have a charge on it. Technical difficulties, folks. Why not? Right when we're right at the end, he's got to get it done. There it goes. Woo! Back in business, folks. Enjoy the show, Woody. We're about to... Yeah, it should last all day, Chuck. You let me know when you cut. When you're gonna cut this one. When you cut this one, I'll get out of here. Are you cutting that now?
Wow.
You don't have much room. It's right next to the house.
There's a window down here.
You almost.
Get that? Get over there with this.
Yeah. Unless you cut it off right and let it drop down.
Hang on a minute.
Come in under it.
That needs that branch there took off first.
Yeah.
But if you go through that window.
Right, yeah. If he cut it off like this, it could go through the holes.
Dare get out of the bucket, Matt? Trying to figure out if.
You got that board there to hold you, remember? That board's still there. He put a board on here with those roof jacks. When he thought he was going to cut it, when he was up there, he should at least cut that stuff off. And then stop. Because it's like right next to the house. So.
If this one will hold it if I take this one out.
If what'll hold it?
That one. And then I can take this all the way down. If that one will hold it, it should hold it.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Yeah, that's holding it.
It is on the roof a little bit.
Yeah.
So if I take, and it's mostly on this one. If I take this out though, will this hold it?
I think it's being held. Look how tight them straps are. It's not go.
Tight, are they?
Yeah, it's super tight.
I think I'm gonna do it a different way. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna take this one out.
All right, let me get out of here, just in case. Hope it don't hit the house. That's wouldn't be good. Get right here. I think you're fine. Get that out of the way and then take the other one out. Might be a moment of truth here, folks. Real sketchy. Here, why don't we hold on to the straps too, just in case, so it don't slide down the house. Here, yeah. Here, let's hold on to this pull strap and get back here. Okay, we're gonna hold on to this.
Let it out slow, but don't go crazy on it.
We're just seeing.
You pull this, you're pulling that.
Yeah, I know. Cross your fingers, folks. It's not going anywhere. See? Here, let go. Let's just see what happens. Hey, we didn't even have to do that. Now he can take more of that bigger log down. Oh, it's heavy. That mulberry is full of water. You can cut one more off there, and then he's on the straps where it's in that crotch. Maybe. Get one more off there? Get. Whoa. You think we should put this strap on that branch? Should we put it on this branch and pull it?
I gotta go figure out what I'm doing here. I don't know yet.
Oh, fully extended. Is that it? Climb out there and, on the roof and cut it.
Should be able to go right over it.
You would think.
Dad, can't you go right over top of that?
It only goes out so far.
That's it's all the way out.
Go out, bend over it, then drop down.
You got a strap up there? You know, why don't you put the strap in that crotch and then cut it off and then
Trey, get that ladder out of the van. Come over here.
got to figure this out. Can't just haphazardly cut it, folks. See, he's got that board there. If he gets a ladder, he can stand on that, piece that out, get it away from the house at least. Does he know how to use the saw?
No, I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna hold it with a strap. I'm gonna cut it and then drag it over.
Just pull it over here and then throw it off, or lower it, strap it to the lift so it don't fall. You know, that's an option. He's got the ladder.
We got a fence there.
Yeah.
I can have Trace maybe be over there with the ladder and maybe help with the weight a little bit on that branch. Trace, if you can get it as far over to where that little concrete gully is, put it up there.
Yeah, we don't want it hitting the house right here.
I'm gonna
We're so
have a hold
close.
of it. It ain't gonna go anywhere. I need you to help me hook it.
But he needs to, yeah, there, put it on there.
Whoa.
All right, that's all the way extended.
Oh yeah, dude.
So what's the plan?
Plan is, I need to get this back to me once I throw it out.
Oh, yeah.
Like, maybe I can do it a different way. Let me try something different.
He's gonna try to put the strap out there in that one of those crotches.
Go through.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and then grab it with the hook.
Boy, this thing's helpful.
Yeah.
Oh boy. God. Oh, you suck.
Just a half inch short. Yeah. Put the ladder over there.
Wait a minute, buddy. I can come.
Yeah.
Just give me a minute.
Oh, he got it. You got it, folks. He's got it. Sometimes you got to think outside the box, Chuck. Sometimes you got to think outside the box.
I mean, hold on a minute. Let me.
Just strap it to the lift. It's not that heavy of it's not like a huge tree or a log.
Oh shit.
He's got it on there now. And I think he's just there to keep it from hitting the house.
Well, Trey, let's secure it here.
Scaring it to the lift. And he's going to keep it away from the house. Hopefully it doesn't hit his ladder. Because I'm trying to be a cameraman there, Trevor. You want to come be cameraman and I'll talk to you people? Huh? Can't see every comment that comes across. All right, he's got it. He's got it cut off. It's got it cut. Here he goes. Gonna hit the house or not? It's off. It's on the house. And he's I can't really get under there because I don't know if that's gonna fall off to give her a better angle. Got another piece off. Watch the ladder. That goes down. How's this angle? Lifting you guys way up. Lifting the tripod up. Try to keep it as steady as possible. All right. Watch out. He's right there. Gonna let it down with the strap. That's how you lower it, folks. Safely lowered. Look at that. The King of Firewood Tree Service at your service. It's taking bids for jobs right now, folks. Starting at $2,000 and up. Is everything gone out of there now, pretty much? Where you think it's gonna come down?
I'm gonna see what it's gonna do right now. No, I'll be able to see what it's gonna do right now.
You can get, yeah.
That strap though,
Yeah, grab the strap again.
just in case you guys need to do something to help me. I just want to see where it's gonna go.
Well, the straps are working.
Yeah, I think we're good.
See, look how tight they are now.
Hang on. Hard to see. Yeah, I can start cutting it. We're good.
Yep. See it? Straps held there, guys. It definitely won't hit the house now. I think you're done with the lift.
Maybe.
I think you can cut this with the 362. Cut it right there. You see how it's...
Hey, try pulling it towards you. Watch out, Joe. No, it's not going, is it?
Yeah.
Man, I don't even know if we need the strap. Hang on. Whoa.
Yeah, if you undo the strap, it's gonna go follow it.
It'll hit this. If you,
Follow the fence.
yeah.
Hang on.
Or cut it in half, maybe? What should we do, guys? Cut it off the fence from the ground, or have him cut it in half up there where it's strapped on, but then the rest is gonna fall. Not sure what to do, guys.
There you go. Hold on. Straight. Yep.
Right here and back to the
Yep. Let's undo yours. We'll tie him and support him, and I'll just start taking him down. I'll undo the little one or something.
Cut it in half. That's what Chuck said. He said, get under there and cut it in half. It'll swing out, but I don't want it
No,
to
I can do this.
swing out.
Yeah, just bring it back a little ways and re-strap it.
Yeah.
Put it to this tree.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
You mean just leave the other straps on there, but put one right there in the
Yeah,
middle?
Joe. You think 3 or 4 steps ahead of me.
Yeah.
I gotta do one at a time. So,
I go right about
Oh, just over that crotch?
right in there.
Yeah.
and then yeah, take the other ones down if I can. Take this thing.
Throw it over that branch and I can hold it.
So you're going to take the other ones off?
I might.
I don't know, man. They got a lot of tension on them. All that weight that's holding up right now.
Yeah, but if we get over this branch and take some of that off, maybe.
No, you're right.
Oh, anybody got any good advice?
Man, that thing's sharp. This saw is awesome.
It's like one that I hit with a grinder because I'm so good at sharpening chains, everybody knows.
I don't know if you can sharpen one like that. It's not. It's too small.
Yeah, I don't know, Larry, if you cut the bottom. I think cutting it in half would be the best. Get the other saw. We got the 362 here, folks. We got this saw if we need it.
Hey, Grace, here.
Oh, man.
Hold it. Can you get it? Back over to your side. Here, give it to me. I'll take it out. Okay, here you go. So, take it off. Yeah, here I could probably even wrap it around again. Send it to you.
Some professionals at work here, folks.
That's good. Yeah, we're good. It's all good. It's no tension. Let's see.
You might be better off just slip it down under it, Matt. And then cut off a piece and then move on.
Well,
Slide down.
I don't think so. There's another limb over there. Can't get this unhooked. Yeah. Can't get it unhooked.
Yeah, it's real tight, dude.
It's fine.
Shouldn't have wrapped that again. Then we could use that bucket and raise it up a little.
Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna just cut this thing off.
Yeah, just a little piece. It might hit that thing, you know, hopefully not. Unless he holds on to it. Here we go. What's gonna happen? They're gonna hit this right here when it falls. Don't want to cut the strap. You're pinching. Might have to come through the bottom. Yeah, you got it. Well, it's definitely not gonna hit the house. It might hit that cover to the basement. Almost all the way through. Be better off with the other saw, probably. You want the other saw, or? I guess he's gonna take the got it loose enough to get that off, maybe. Got my Easton made chains on there. Oh, that's off. I think he's just trying to get out of his way, maybe. Oh, there it comes.
Wow, buddy. That started to go.
Yeah, it's starting to go.
Okay.
So that's why Chuck said cut it in half.
Hold on now. Hold on. Hold on.
Need help holding that? Get some weight off it. Yeah, there's a lot of weight on the fence, Chuck. Now you got some weight off there. That wood guy here. Is Greg here? Hey, Greg, what's going on? Hey, Greg, quit selling that green firewood. Quit selling. You sell green firewood. Who do I sound like? Haters. Loving your new videos there, Greg. I gotta watch the first one. Get your moisture meter out, Greg. Get that strap off. It's holding itself up now. You can cut the rest from the ground. I guess he likes being in that lift and using his new saw. You could cut the rest, dude, right from the ground. Maybe get one more cut. I don't know. It's like we got it done there, you know. Nobody was hurt. Maybe it wasn't, you know, how traditional tree services do it. But no property was damaged. Now they just got to haul all the brush away. $362 should be finishing this up, but he's already got it cut into his free firewood there. Yeah, stay in the lift, why not? What do you think, guys? I think it's pretty much a wrap. We just got to get the stuff out of here. This is what's left. The neighbor was talking about getting the rest of it removed. Here, good job, King. Here, give us a thumbs up. The King did a good job, guys. Like I say, didn't hit the house. This is all that's left. We can cut this with the reach on here. There's the wood we got. North Fork Hollows here, old Derek. But I'm gonna wrap things up here in a second. I'll show you all the brush. They're gonna haul it away. They got Tracy's truck filled up with brush, and got a pile of wood here. I'm probably gonna head out of here. I told them I'd be the cameraman for the day. I'll be the volunteer cameraman. I got a bunch of people around the world that enjoy my content, so that's how we got to haul brush when you don't have a chipper or my brother's van. That's how they're gonna get rid of the wood. I ain't getting paid, but I just came out here and thought you guys would enjoy this live stream. So Tracy did a good job hauling the brush.
Which way does this go? Towards that?
Yeah, the bucket's towards the front. Remember, this is where you got on at?
Yeah, I guess.
So yeah, we'll probably go live Sunday, but unless it's raining, then maybe not. What do you think of the Santa? Santa beard's coming in. We're almost at day 21. That'll be Sunday. So, all right, I'm gonna let these guys clean up this mess. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. Nothing went wrong. See, the house is in one spot or one piece. No damage to the roof. Just leaves, they'll get blown off next time the wind comes out. And we got her done. So, all right, guys, give her a thumbs up if you liked it. I'll try to do the Joe Show on Sunday, depends on the weather. And we'll see you guys on the next one. See you later, King.